Ring the Bell TV, it's your boy Dunder Man. The main event, UFC 275. Shit didn't disappoint people. This didn't disappoint. I thought after the fights that came before, usually sometimes you get wicked fights and then the main event kind of disappoints. But you're still alright because you had some decent fight. This 275, my days. Main event couldn't have been any better. I mean, the main event really stood as the main event. No fight overshadowed it. This was Glover Teixeira versus Jiri Prochazka. What a fight. What a fight, people. And I mean, Glover Teixeira, the man's 42 years old. And I say he's in a young man's sport, man. What a performance. What a performance. And Yuri's the new man. Yuri is, as a champ, you want someone like that to be champ. The man's, he's off his nuts. He's crazy, but in a good way. Very exciting. Very unorthodox. I mean, he does things in there that how do you train for someone like that? He's very unorthodox. He switches his stance from 1 minute to the next. He just very unconventional. He's but very exciting at the same time. And Glover, man, 42 years old, he put in a performance of a true champ. Made some mistakes as a jiu-jitsu man. The sort of mistakes he made at the end. I mean, he had this fight. He had the fight. He took the man down last round. All you had to do, forget trying to get submission. Just hold position. Just hold him down. And 30 seconds left, Oh, man. I didn't expect him to make those type of mistakes. I think I'm over-talking myself. I was so excited about this fight, man. And I like both guys, so I wasn't... Either way, I would have been happy with whoever won. I really like both this guy. And I think we really need champions like Yuri. We need champs like Yuri. Someone very excited, very wild. And he's a wild man and he fights like one. But I tell you what, he's got a champion's heart, man. The guy, he really, he won the fight in the last 30 seconds, man. And a submission. Against Glover Teixeira, one of the best the jiu-jitsu guy in the UFC ever. For him to get that submission, and like I said, man, Glover made it's schoolboy error, mate. Against, you're the... guys, I need to calm down, mate. This fight, it was a brilliant main event fight, man. Both guys didn't disappoint. Back and forth. There were times where you just felt like Yuri could get him out of there anytime. And then Glover would take him down. And a few submission attempts. Oh, man, this fight was brilliant. I take my hat off to, the UFC on this card, man. This card was brilliant. I think he exceeded my expectations even. And it's a hard thing for me to say, Usually, some fights will disappoint you. It's hit and miss usually, but all you couldn't be. I think the main event overall closed the show well, but all the fights, man. All the fights kind of lived to expectations or exceeded it. I mean, hats off to the UFC 275. This was a show and a half, mate. Brilliant. And there's a new king in the cruiserweight, man. There's a new king in the cruiserweight division, but I'll tell you something, he's very beatable. Someone with good wrestling and a good stand-up, especially good wrestling, he would have problems, man. He needs to definitely sort out his wrestling side of things, because he was able. He was being taken down quite easy for my liking, But nonetheless, man, he won by submission against a jiu-jitsu expert, man. So I can't even say nothing when it comes to that. Anyway, spin your boy, Thunderman, Ring the Bell TV, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Salute.